Hello again, it's Suzanne Ducharme, pediatric speech language pathologist and author of the newly published book, Childhood Speech and Language Disorders. Welcome to my video series that provides just a brief overview of each chapter of the book and hopefully will pique your curiosity and just give you a taste of what's in each chapter. Today's topic is Chapter 8, which is called Finding the New Normal. So in the previous video, we talked about the parent experience of going through the process of getting a diagnosis, whether it's a mild, issue like a lisp or a more severe neurological problem or anything in between. Getting a diagnosis precipitates a lot of emotions and lots of different layers of emotional stuff that you have to navigate through as a parent. But at the same time, you also still have to live your life and run your house and potentially work your job, and you have to organize yourself and begin to take on all of the different layers that happen when you have a child who needs intervention, whether it's just speech and language intervention or whether they need support services from lots of different professionals. And so this chapter really takes a deeper look at what are the skills that you need to develop, and what are the traits within yourself that you need to cultivate in order to be a savvy and successful parent. This information comes to me from 23 years of watching parents handle a variety of different, developmental issues, and sometimes asking them directly what has made them feel the most successful and the most ready to take things on, and what has been most challenging. And it's also from just observing parents who really seem to have it all together, who are great advocates, who are loving and supportive parents. And so this chapter just gives you a sense of what are some of the things that you can begin to reach for as you organize yourself around this new aspect of your life. And it is one aspect of your life. And so, some of the things that you want to cultivate within yourself: confidence, flexibility, patience, sense of humor. And the things that you want to develop are your communication skills, your advocacy skills. And really, that sort of segues into a whole section of the book about how to be the leader of your child's therapy team. Because for a lot of kids who have more moderate or more complex developmental concerns, where there are multiple therapists and educators and interventionists working with your child, you're going to get lots of different opinions, lots of different recommendations, lots of different input about what you should be doing and why you should be doing it and how you should be doing it and what's more important than what else within the whole spectrum of everything. And it's really important as the parent or the primary caregiver that you are the leader of the therapy team, that you know your child best, and that you are comfortable, confident, and empowered to make whatever decisions you need to make to guide the team. One of the things that I see happen over parent evolution when they have a child, when they start out, they always feel like, oh, you're the professional, you're the therapist, you tell me what to do. And inevitably, over time, and part of my job, in my opinion, is to really educate and empower parents so that when provided with information and options, they comfortably and confidently say, this is the direction that we're going to go in because that's what's aligned with my values. That's what I feel most comfortable with. That's what I feel will work best for my child. As a therapist, I can tell you, yes, I have years of education and years of clinical experience, and I can give you my very best assessment of what I think is best for your child. But no therapist can replace your understanding of your child. That is the most intimate knowledge a person can have. And so it is critical for your child's success and for your success and sanity as a parent that you feel that you are the leader of that therapy team. No therapist can replace your expertise on the team. And so this chapter will provide you with information and support and inspiration for you to take that lead and to be the kind of advocate who your child will treasure. And therapists appreciate that too, believe it or not, because we don't want to replace our judgment for yours. So I hope that you'll take a look at this chapter of the book. If you haven't already purchased the book, I hope that you'll consider doing so. You can purchase it directly from this website by clicking on the link below. And if you choose to order from the publisher, Rowman and Littlefield, you are entitled as a member of my community to a generous 30% discount on the cost of the book. You can also join my community below, and there is a link where you can send me an email directly, and I will read and answer all messages. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video today, and I hope you'll watch the other videos in the series. Thanks.